Hey y'all, what's up? P&E Motivation Provider Need Kevin Terrell with y'all. I just want to come to you guys about the way it looks on situations and how they may not be as bad as you think they are. Sometimes God has to humble us, and we didn't always allow that, so we had to get put ourselves through some bit of a rut. This book I have in my hand is Andy Andrews, The Noticer. Great book on perspective. Awesome book on a different point of view. I would recommend grabbing it. Absolutely, just snatching it up because it might give you some enlightening on, having a different perspective on things. I want to share with you guys a story on my own personal. That was pretty good, bro. Couldn't think about what I was saying.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What does this book mean to you? What did it mean to you when you read it?
All right, great. It was awesome. I read this book when I was going through right after actually going through what I'm actually speaking about, the way it looks. I had been going for my GED for about 5 years, and it was hard, difficult. I always was a little bit slower learning, and I was going for my GED so I could, at least try to get into college or have a GED, so have some type of form that I finished school. And I was reading this book, and during the time that I was reading this book, I went down there to the school to sign up for CNA training or certificate. I forgot how exactly it is. I went there to go sign up for CNA, and I was speaking to a campus advisor, and the campus advisor said, "Young man, notion me over real quick." And I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Why would you want to become a CNA?" And I was like, "Well, because really I have no other option, and I don't have any type of diploma. Last grade I completed was 8th grade." And he looked at me, he's like, "Wow, okay." He's like, "So, you have no idea what's going on right here?" I said, "What are you talking about, sir?" Getting weird. Like, what you mean, what's going on? What's going on? He said, "Young man, you've had your diploma for the last 5 years." I said, "What? Excuse me?" I said, "It's gotta be a mistake." No, there's no way I've had my diploma for the last 5 years. I was like, "I just took my GED. I just took the test last month." No, I failed. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, it shows that you failed." But he's like, "Young man, you've had your diploma for the last 5 years. Here goes your unofficial and your official transcripts. It shows that it meant to get sent out 5 years ago, but something got messed up, and you never got your diploma sent out to you." He's like, "I'm very sorry for all the money you put into it, whatever you had to go through." He's like, "But you can sign up for college." And right then and there, my life took a totally different route than what I expected it to, and it flew off. And I signed up for college, and I'm still pursuing that now. Ladies and gentlemen, I know sometimes things may seem like, why am I going through this? Or you're in a position where it's like, man, when is it going to get better? But sometimes God has to humble us, and you never know what's right around the corner. I was at a point in time where I was just like, nah. And somebody just said, "Hey, man, give it another look. It might take another set of eyes, or it may just take a little bit more patience. And your life can turn around 360 and exponentially grow into success." So keep your head up, keep motivated, be willing to endure, finding things worth it in life, and just be patient. Don't be so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever you've been through, whatever you put yourself through, whatever you put your loved ones through, and work towards a greater goal. Help the community out, and just really sit there and become a noticer. Yeah, take things into a different perspective. You never know whose life you might inspire, whose life you might better. So, and not just that, you might be able to, if you're helping yourself, you might help someone else out. So, P&E Motivation, providing need. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. You guys are great. I'm going to keep it up. It's going to get better. It's going to keep on going. We're going to go through the motion. We're going to go through the struggles. We're going to have to take some punches. We're just going to have to grow into success. Fail your way to success. I'm willing to do it. Y'all can too. It gets better. Trust me. Love y'all.